Priest!
Yeah, we got the mages covered, but you may be taking up one of those spots. We'll see in a second.
I need all the haste I can get the word glory myself with that.
Conk. Quick reminder to run the numbing poison this time. Because our tanks are weenies.
Hey, I even took off the Sark cloak for you. What more do you want?
And well, you have to deal with it because Conk said he's not switching to the poison. So good luck.
Conk, tell him it builds character. I could probably get Sam if you wanted.
Nah, I'm good.
Rude.
So if you go and get Sam, don't worry. You can find another one too, because I ain't going.
He is the top mage in this guild.
Starting from
He told me so.
Say top mage for what? Laying on the floor dead?
He's not even in the guild, though.
Did he say that, actually, that he's the top mage?
He said that when we originally did the two groups, that he was unsure as to why he was not in this group.
Really?
Is he the one that said something about creating a gear spreadsheet at the very beginning?
No,
No,
That
was
was someone else. Yeah.
That was
Hex.
I really liked Hex.
Is that right?
I did. He was an alright guy. He had some pretty funky
I think he was
ideas,
drunk that
but
night, which didn't help.
He was.
But
You know, when Hex wasn't drunk or high, every now and again he was an alright guy.
He's perfect if you mute him.
Even then.
The first thing I ever, I remember looking down and Sev said something. I just saw this MF talks a lot. I'm like, oh, I know who he's gonna run with.
I don't remember who it was, but somebody asked me one raid how you mute somebody in Discord, and I explained it, and like 5 people were like, "Hang on, just 1 second." And then I just assumed the other 14 already knew how to mute him.
Pro in the old yard. Someone was right. Let's fix that
my
problem.
trick is to not mute, but set it on 5, so I can know when they're talking, but not hear what they're saying.
Do you still get the key up noise?
Oh, I've had that turned on for years. I haven't had that turned on in a long time.
Guys, you're not
That's
gonna believe this.
The only way I know how some people are talking. Not Sway though. I just talk over her.
No,
Go ahead,
no,
Sway.
I talked over you. I talked over you. You're not gonna believe this. I don't know where I'm going.
Sway.
What?
Inside
No.
the raid. You're gonna want to go inside the raid.
Did I see some bodies?
I,
Okay.
I, I just died, so
Going the right way, probably.
pretty sure a giant.
Somebody will escort you there.
But the funniest story about Discord muting was back in before we merged, and Jake muted someone, and he had to unmute him because Seth figured it out real fast.
Muting people was banned.
Oh, this is back in order.
Yes.
I don't mute people I'm reading with.
There's some people I just have to for my own sanity.
No matter how badly I have wanted to, I don't do it. If we're not in a raid setting, yeah.
And I know I'm one of those, Jubilee. I know.
I could never.
Unfortunately, they were too
That
volatile.
was like the new Discord to ignore.
But I mean, like, how am I gonna encourage him to
Or
do
the new
like his
DBM to ignore.
like feet mashed potatoes pictures if I have him muted?
Have you tried sending him pictures of Sin's feet?
You know, I could just have Sin send him pictures of his own feet.
Sin has
I mean,
some
just-
very
just-
ladylike pretty feet.
I thought it was
Just send
Phantom.
Sin's boobs too. I mean, you have them all.
Phantom
I
does
do.
have
I
girls'
do
feet.
have a boob picture of
I
Sin.
have
I've
not
seen
gotten a boob picture from Sin, but
Nah.
I have
great.
gotten
I've seen
several
it.
feet
I've
pictures.
seen it. She has it.
I got one of the weirdest dick pics I've ever seen in my life from Sin.
What made it weird?
The piercing. The
No
giant,
way, no
giant
way.
piercing.
Yes,
I don't
what's
believe it
called?
was.
Prince Charles.
I don't believe that it was Sin, but
No. No.
it had a disc, a hollow disc. It looked to be about as big as my fist.
Stop it. Now.
Oh, I don't need this image. Please stop. Start it.
I'm angry and upset.
All you're getting is the visual from me describing it. He sent the picture to me.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh my
bad.
god, the way Seb said stop it made me not want to stop it.
That's disgusting.
So
Where?
I was like, cut it out. I
Is
won't
the-
be here anymore. Everybody's getting muted.
It's the pain setting in, the visual pain.
Trade with Scarlet for Ventus Room.
If you do that, you owe the guild bank 100k, and Real will pay it out.
Dying.
Something, something. My guild bank, something, something.
No, that's just ours.
Anybody's
Dumb
guild bank.
fuckers.
That's-
Well,
he's just handing out money.
You will give me one.
Cross actually does genuinely need one too.
It worked. Do it now.
So I assume
Yeah.
Pern is the master spell bot by the end. Is that right?
Well, Sway or Night Gym go down.
Okay.
We still have Sway, Night Gym doing the altering of dispels, so Pern won't lose all her mana.
My mana.
If you are in need of a Vantage Rune, you can open trade with the Mage with the Fire Shield.
So you can trade with Scarlet for a Vantage.
See, I never lied.
Only
And
the
then
non-guildies.
after you open trade with Scarlet, go
Not
ahead and
you.
open
You
trade
can
with
get the
Real.
guild
He'll
bank.
give you 100k.
Can I steal one from you, Scarlet, please?
Yeah, whatever. And now have a Frost Shield, but
Yeah, now I'm confused. Where'd you go?
All right, 8 people in this raid have not taken a flask, drank it, and taken a second flask.
4 people, because each comes
Four.
with 2
Thank you.
charges.
That's true.
yep, Cauldron's up, and it's expensive. Don't waste it, or Mulch gets upset.
And don't pull any bosses.
Don't
without
waste
getting
it by
your stuff.
pulling the boss so it disappears.
Do we have all of our dragonflight buffs?
Real. I don't think that's
We're gonna one shit him.
Right on his chest.
Fern, do you have your note on?
Oh, I do, yeah. I see that I'm at 132 and then 226 for my cooldowns.
Yep, and those timers, I believe, are accurate. I didn't get a good copy of the last note, so this is the auto saving feature.
Okay.
But the timers were pretty accurate last time. I don't know what you should expect. If you need any edits or anything, let me know. Like for myself, I had the eruption timers on there. For the volatile eruption, that's where we're mostly covering stuff. That's where we lost people. Jerry, do you have cauterizing flame this week?
Yeah.
You do. Good job.
I had it by the end of last week and programmed it into my thing. I was clearing
Proud of you.
them sometimes.
All right, so the
Once a
bleeds
minute.
go. The bleeds go left. We do dispels on red. We do not pop cooldowns on the first guy. We lust when the second guy's down. We kill Neldris and do big cleave damage to Thadrian. That's where you pop all your cooldowns. That is also where you pop your potion.
miss the cookies.
It's a very unfortunate spelling error, Rory.
No, he spelled it right.
Oh boy. Is this how the night's going?
This is how the night's gonna go.
We'll get you in
Okay.
contact with Sin for some of those costumes.
Just find a cut first, okay?
I've already got the sillies, okay? Like,
I need just a second to get this
Need to
food buff. That'll
focus.
be good.
That's what they call him in the other raid. So he is correct in his spelling.
If you want, I can send you whatever pictures Sin sends me. I can assure you, you don't want.
I'm good to go.
Do not pop all your cooldowns. Do not pop your potion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar! Bone splinter!
Charges towards green. Get ready for the frontal cone after.
Break!
He's gonna roar soon.
Shattering roar! Crush! Bone splinter!
Alright, we're good to push him. Hit him.
Shattering roar!
Alright, and I've got this one.
Bone splinter!
Potions. Bloodlust. Let's go.
Break! Your insides! Carnage! Splitting boom! Break! Destroy! Bone splinter! Detonate! Shattering roar!
Start popping off some of those bleeds from the people who are low.
Heave!
Yeah, now's a good time to expend your buff.
Pop your insides!
Look at that dispo. Someone.
Heave!
You got 8 seconds to get these dead.
Alright, the next guy's coming down. We still focus this dude.
Save real.
Die! Crushed you! Pop your rusted to nothing!
Badrion is your only target.
We're pretty high on stacks here. We're gonna have to do a yellow dispel into the boss.
Whoops, now it's a double pop.
You pop your insides!
Out of the center.
Incinerate from above!
To the center. Oh no.
Who's spell it?
Night jumps 8 seconds at this point. We may be dying.
Yeah.
We're so we were a little slower there than we were last week. We did get that last rending charge. Obviously, it's the first pull, so not much much to worry
Must
about
have
yet. But
keybind up early and did nothing that entire pull, so
What's the timing we're aiming for the second boss to come down?
Like close to 58 seconds is good, but like, you know, a little after a minute's fine. All I was worried about was we usually dodge one of those rending charges, and we didn't there.
Okay, I held on to a 1 minute cooldown. I'll use it.
I think my trinket's trying to kill me.
What do you mean?
My trinket.
Was it not your file? That was
Yeah,
turning
you have
green?
the corrupting file.
Yeah, that.
Alright, I release like a scrub. Be there in just a second.
Your healers now hate you for that.
Huh?
Not you.
Nothing. Not you.
You're good. Nobody hates you.
Oh, that's the file.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's the
The
file.
first time I used it, because I thought it was better. Anyway. Maybe it's not better. Maybe I'll switch. That was scary.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar! Bone splinter!
Ready for the cone right out of this.
Crush! Shattering roar! Break! Bone splinter!
We're gonna be phasing here. I've got the boss.
Shattering roar!
Potions, cooldowns, here we go.
Crush! Detonate! Damage! Shattering roar! Crush! Destroy! Eviscerate!
Let's try to beat this.
Crush you! Pop your insides!
You wanna try that again?
Yeah, we should just go again.
Okay.
Heave! Crush you!
I think we did decide on doing an early one last time. Is that true?
Yeah, we had one that was just before the eruption and one that was just after the eruption.
You go squish! Destroy!
Yeah, but by the end of the eruption, it gets to be too high. So I think I think it was like 3 or 4 stacks before, but it was still pretty low stacks. There's no way you can feel good about that one.
So we need to just put in the note when that dispel's going. So it's not 124. When do you want it to be? Deal.
we have extra debuffs then, though? Okay. Yeah, but yep, I gotcha.
We just need to find also just ever so slightly more damage there to not get those 3 extra bleeds, because it's not the end of the world, but boy, is this fight easier if you don't have them.
1 second. 1 second.
Alrighty.
What about 9 seconds? Would that be okay?
Okay, Scarlet, let me know if it doesn't work this time.
Roger.
We're supposed to pre-pop food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Splitting boom! Eviscerate!
Here, that's underneath. Careful. Careful, Tier's got a mechanic.
I was moving.
Run for the hills.
Everybody safe.
And actually, I think we should hold the lust for like 2 seconds. I think we can get the bosses closer together if we lust. What do you think, Scarlet?
Yeah, good. You haven't do it. Go for it. We'll hold.
In fact, the real answer is I should just get this guy over there. We don't have to wait to be in the center. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna roar. We're gonna push. And we can lust here. Make our way to the center. There's the damage. But also, we could not.
So that's the first eruption that's getting us here.
It's minus spell right after this, right?
Yours is in 3 seconds.
Pop your insides!
My thingy was lighting up.
We just have to single him.
And Night Jump's dead to do the next mass.
Okay, so we should just wipe it up.
So if that first one is killing us, I'll use my flourish on it. I'm not using anything there, just because we've got 2 big cooldowns running, but I'll use my flourish there.
Still nothing, Sway.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is it a target focus, target last target macro?
It's at focus.
Are you always going to be targeting Scarlet?
Yes.
I mean, it's gross and ugly, but just do a tar Scarlet.
Yup.
Target less target.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Per macro.
He's saying spell out his character name instead of focus.
But I don't always use that.
Well, you just, I mean, what I do, I have had a few macros where I just have to take them off after raid. And then whichever
Can
one
you
works for-
message that to me? Because,
Yeah.
okay, so I need it, I like it to cast on me when I don't have a focus target.
Yeah, if you're not
Just gonna reload
focused,
my
it
neon.
might.
And I'll mess around with that on break.
The thing about that turn was there were like 5 things macro to that thing, so I was just pressing them because some of them can't be activated while you're casting, but some of them you have to activate while you're casting.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, she's not even in raid with him. And he's so demanding. He's like, PI me halfway across the world, Pern.
Yep. Yep.
Blind faith,
Like,
though.
that
He's
was
like,
my-
she's got me.
That was my combustion. Like, whether or not I was getting PI, that button's getting pressed, or the Pern's there. Pern can be dead for all I care. I'm pressing the button.
Oh.
And she's gonna get the whisper.
Wait, not Night Gem.
I'm ready, sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar! Bone splinter!
Ooh, I need a.
I got you.
Thanks.
Splitting boom!
Alright, get ready for the charge, and then get ready for the phase. And I'm gonna get the bosses pretty close together, and we're gonna lust.
Bone splinter!
Here we go.
Shattering roar!
Did you get it that time?
Yeah.
Yes?
Crush! Your insides! Carnage! Splitting boom! Break!
Dead as doornail. Good stuff.
Just make sure we keep Celestial alive through this.
We should get rid of some of these bleeds, too. Do we have a res?
I got it.
And this is the place to use those pops too. The bleeds don't be reapplied, so we're done. You can just save damage here by getting rid of them.
No, just
Should just go.
Let's move the boss to the red mark here.
I wasn't on it. I'm done.
I have the boss, and get ready for the third boss to come down. We gotta destroy this dude. We gotta destroy Thatrion.
Hold on, we're about to eruption. I've got a deal with me. I'll just alter this.
Perfection.
Okay, you can hit me now.
You go squished.
That's just straight up my fault.
Blasted to nothing.
There's a remnant far away.
Yeah, that's me being dumb.
He died.
Alright, we did not have the coverage for that volatile spew. We just completely routed on that. We're gonna need some cooldowns there. What's still floating? What can we put there?
This is my trank place right here.
The second one. We lived the first one this time, kind of. But we died on the second one.
Well, should we have had Divine Hymn and Ascendance running for that one there?
The 220s.
Did we not tell Pern that there was a note?
No, I saw the note and I was running it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw the Divine Hymn go out.
Yeah.
You seen something more?
That wasn't an accusation, Pern. I was just making
No.
sure that.
Yeah, no, and it's, is it the third that one's going off now?
That's the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not too far off from living it. We just need a little bit more. We just need to think about where we're gonna find it.
Well, you see where he was, he did his run just as my my trank was supposed to be going off.
Mm-hmm. So you're using your movement while casting on Rhea, right?
What's that?
Should be.
What's
You
the
should
name
be
of
getting
it?
spatial paradox at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to do that every single time. He is going to do that strafing thing every single time. It's not dependent on when we phase him. It's not going to bump forward or backwards. So, like, if that's a bad place to trank, it'll be a bad place to trank every pull. So do we need to move a cooldown, or do we have something that lets him move and cast?
I got spatial paradox, so it can go down at that point.
Okay.
So he should be good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you
Good question, man. Dragon buff.
shattering roar. Eviscerate.
No extra bleeds, be careful. Get ready for the cone.
Break. Splitting boom. Crush.
Alright, now we're getting ready for the charge, into the roar, into the phase. He's going to do this, then he's going to do the yell around him, and we're going to phase.
Celestial cleanse.
Shattering roar.
Careful with these charges. Like one of those was in a crazy place.
Can I get a bop?
I got you in 5 seconds.
Thanks.
Okay, so never mind. I guess the list.
Okay. I got Pern in 5 seconds.
There's puts for Barons on him. You should just call out whoever your cleanse is. That way they know. They can't ever double up on there.
I'm gonna get Wormwood.
Bone splinter.
Kill him before he charges. Good.
I will never detonate.
Boss onto this thing here.
So I used the spells on 10.
Yeah, right after this.
Yeah. Boxer could use the next cleanse. He's the last bleed.
Got him. I also have a...
We're phasing soonish. There's an eruption in 3 seconds. Do we have coverage for this, or are we going to be safe? I've got this boss gone. I'm starting the new one. We gotta blast this guy.
Lesser things. Rusted to nothing.
Everyone on Thadrion. The cleave literally doesn't matter.
The next dispel from Sway's in 12. Which means we need to be ready on X.
Get ready for the deep breath. Get ready for the deep breath.
In
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Yeah, get these orbs dead. We can res galore. You should defense here. The cookie.
Got a chain reaction here.
At 12%, that's got to be the last eruption. Like there's no chance we play the other ones. So that's everybody's last personal there.
Food, like many things, I'm sure it was taken out of context.
Yeah, that second dispel is real scary because breath is going on. My second dispel, I mean.
I mean, where you had it was good. I thought it was. I don't know whose it was. One of them was like at the very end of the eruption, and that was tight. It definitely couldn't be a second earlier. With all that's caught on, and I did it the other pool too, so I can't really say anything. So you just make sure that if you got the debuff, you're on X is when you know these dispels are coming out. Because if you get stuck with 18 and then you die, that's usually where the chain reaction comes in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Splitting boom! Bone splinter! Crush! Shattering roar! Break!
Get ready for the charge, and the new boss is spawning soon.
Ooh.
Oh, he's in a great place. He's in a great place.
I saw Ghana's counter. I thought he was one of them. I was like, Ghana, no! I didn't realize he was the tank.
Crush! Detonate! Shattering roar! Crush!
Get ready for this eruption.
Don't bother me when the charger's out. He's gonna be dead.
Candelara's got a lot of stacks. Good.
Let's spell right after this.
Yep, 1 second.
Now I'm just warning people to line up.
Your insides.
They're doing what they need to.
Get ready for eruption 2 in 5 seconds. Here it comes. I've got this boss on. That's the new one.
Just die. Lesser things. Perfection incarnate.
Misaba.
You go squish. No. Detonate. You will be erased.
Alright, what more can we add there? I also rallied, but like what do we gotta do there? Watch the breath, watch the breath, watch the breath, in the middle.
Yeah, the only thing I show that we have left right there is Healing Tide and Spirit Link. So that one's scheduled further in. Okay.
I don't have my trank.
I have your trank accounted for right there. But I didn't have the Spirit Link on my list here, like as going out at a specific time.
It's with Mulch's drink.
Yep, sure is. So the only thing we have right there is the Healing Tide. Like the only thing we have left.
Level 4.
Can I have some more cookies?
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't work last time, by the way.
God, you know
Broke
what?
it again.
Like, I'm gonna try to fix it during break. Let me reload my UI. That seemed to help last.
Something to also consider. So we're talking about like, gotta focus Neldris. Definitely focus Neldris, and we're making the timing on this, and this is good. But if anybody has like the ability to put small amounts, like to cleave onto Thadrion, that is worth it. It is worth it to do good, valuable cleave damage to Thadrion. That damage is valuable. On the other hand, when the third guy comes down, it really doesn't matter. It's all about Thadrion. We would be willing to kill the third guy from 100 to 0 if we had to, because it's just one dude and it's just not that hard. Conclaves, no?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp. Splitting boom. Eviscerate. Break. Splitting boom. Crush. Eviscerate.
Get ready for the phase. He's gonna roar.
Splitting boom. Toys to snipe. Break. Detonate.
You got it. That frame rate's really.
Splitting boom. Break. Destroy.
I'm under the boss.
Will never stop. You go squish.
There's Jubilee.
Pop your insides.
It's just posting 5.
Pop your insides.
Alright, get ready for the phase. Got this guy.
Destroy. Die. Lesser things. Perfection incarnate.
This is both for night gems here.
Badrion is your guy.
Trusted to nothing.
The dude's gonna jump in like 3 seconds. Get ready to dodge the breath. Get ready to dodge the breath. Oh, no, this is the first. My bad. I was way early.
Next goes in 5 seconds.
Breath is in 5 seconds now. Let's get a roar. Let's get a roar.
Out of the center.
Incinerate from above.
Just gonna get out of the, get to the middle. Alright, dispose. It's gonna be soon.
Got it. Dead. I'll never live. That was one of our best pulls.
Witness my strength. I am perfection.
That was good.
So that that trank of mine seems to always come after he runs. He does his thing. It's just after, but everybody's dead by that time. So I don't know what good it's doing. Like people died just before that happened. People were starting to die. So I don't know if it's better for me to trank before.
I'm certainly open to moving this note.
I'm not sure.
Not to mention too, Trank leaves a hot on people, right?
It does for a while.
So yeah.
Okay, so maybe move Trank up. Here's the one thing I want to say that it's nothing to do with the healing cooldowns, and that is we are getting towards the last phase. The guy's going to start doing the breath run. if you have ever died to this breath in the last 7 weeks, you need to go to your boss mod and you need to make a giant alert for that breath, because we are going to be like in the reach of victory if we can get the last guy up, and it is going to be a shame to lose a poll where we successfully killed Thadrion because we lose 2 people to breath every time. I'm going to call it out. But also, if you have died to this on heroic, honestly, if you even remember dying to it on heroic, you are somebody who should get a reminder. A reminder is good. Go to your boss mod. Emphasize. Big text. This is the thing you need to know. It is like the only thing you need an alert for in the last phase. The boss does not do other interesting mechanics. Deep breath is the mechanic. If we can get Thadrion dead, we will just be dodging deep breath and dispelling. That is it. We'll just alternate doing those things until the boss is dead.
It might be those people are dying to deep breath. I don't know.
I did die to deep breath last time.
And if that's true, then I have to hold my trank. But
there are 2.
and I think the trank timing is a little bit wrong. Not
It's
much.
like a 6-second swing on a day-to-day basis here on what the boss is doing and what the note says.
Let me know, Ganef.
Pretty good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Splitting boom! Eviscerate! Crush! Splitting boom! Break!
Right. The charge, then the roar.
Splinter! Splitting boom!
Here comes the phase. Watch the charge, watch the charge, watch the charge.
Break! Detonate! Heave! Shattering roar! Crush! Tear you apart!
Let's try and find you.
Alright, we lay into this dude.
Detonate! Heave! Detonate!
Phasing soon.
This next eruption's coming up and it's a dispel right after. Boxer's gonna bleed on him. Plus the dot.
My strength!
He's also got the tank debuff too. He needs to clear off some.
Detonate! Busted.
Gone if we can clear in 5 seconds. We gotta live till.
Okay.
12 stacks.
It's stacking up. I don't think we have to do it based on the tanks. You just shouldn't be getting 12 stacks in between.
It's.
It is. Just want to chat it out with Gonif real quick. So, I assume we have the Curse of Weakness?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, he can't be getting 12 stacks. He's just gonna fucking die. It's not a lot. That's just gonna kill him. I guess we could plan an external there if we can't do any other attack slows. I have no idea how you managed to get hit by
You
the
were just the
boss.
closest. You were there as the boss came down, so he just hits the closest
I
person.
taunt the second it taunt him. It doesn't make sense.
He was just close.
Just got the drop on you. No, you did not do something wrong. Yeah, bit him zealously.
I guess just don't be near him when he jumps down. Is my only thing I can say.
And it wasn't. I guess it did cause us to pop on him. Like it did cause a little bit of raid wide, but you had my concern was that you had the debuff, the bleed, and that tank dot.
I'm in danger.
So that's like he's got it all. So I wanted to at least get the bleed off of you and get the attention to that. Celestial.
What?
Where the hell's your Vantis rune? I didn't know you were trying to throw this raid.
That's it. That was the difference.
He's
Yep.
throwing?
We had
Oh
killed
my
it.
God.
Celestial Vantis rune diff.
I thought I. Oh, it's in my bag.
Well, actually, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Well, that's the 9% on Thaddeus right there.
Is it really?
No.
Okay, my big gear is gonna break it mid-pull.
Your gear's gonna break? That's bad.
It was going to.
Okay. I thought you were like
Or
resigning
buried it.
yourself to it.
I've had to throw down Jeeves in the middle of a boss fight.
Tactical hammer. Yeah,
Five,
the tactical repair
4,
hammer.
3,
Jeeves is keybound for
2,
me.
1.
This guy.
Will beat you into pulp. Shattering.
Jubilee, when I gave you my wildfire crit and my shield, I want you to know that I also took some of your stats. Lord
That's-
giveth and Lord taketh away.
That's fair.
We're gonna do a frontal.
Fine, just taking some verse.
Splitting boom. Crush. Eviscerate.
Alright, I've got this guy, you've got the new guy coming down.
Splitting boom. To smash.
Watch these charges. If you don't have the bleed, you cannot be near grate. If you aren't getting charged, you cannot be there.
Break. Pop your insides. Shattering roar. Break. Tear you apart.
Right.
bleed. Sway's gotta bleed. Chloe's gotta bleed. We got bops, so we should be using them.
Okay, it's Sway.
Next dispel from Sway is in 7 seconds.
Alright, we're phasing soon. I have this boss. Gonna's picking up the new one. Get ready for the eruption. And just smash this dude.
Keep real alive. He needs like sacrifice or something. Killer needs a single dispel. We're okay. The next dispel from Sway is in 10 seconds. So once this settles in, we get to X.
Get ready for the breath in 5 seconds. Roar.
The middle.
Out of the middle. To the middle.
To the middle.
Alright, we gotta finish off the remnants of this.
Perfection incarnate. I am perfection.
Gonif, I think we might need to just try to delay one clear. Like, I assume you're just getting really high stacks there.
I had like 8. Like, I don't know what it is about that boss when he jumps down, but he just melees like every other like half second. It feels like.
Just don't think a lot of people were hitting those remnants that time. Range especially there.
It was really hectic.
Okay, I'm gonna try
I
something.
mean, we had time until the next eruption. But we just
can't get another res.
The remnants themselves aren't super dangerous until the volatile eruption's out. Like I was trying to finish off the other boss and wait until he gets moved back on, but he never got moved back on because Gonif had died. Is there a way you can pick up Bubble Taunt? Like, if you guys are having trouble in that specific part.
That's what I'm looking for right now. This maybe.
Because like if that's the part that's the trouble for you guys, then that's 8 seconds. If you guys don't have to worry about it, you just have to make sure that Sev's cleared before you bubble. So it would be Sev clears, like you clear, or like you both clear, and then you take both bosses for 8 seconds. Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I know how this plays out.
Cross, you have no faith. It has only fucked me up once this expansion.
Never forget Shadowlands.
It's killed me like 8 times.
Alrighty.
Cross doesn't believe in Bubble Taunt.
Or you murdered our whole
I understand because we had a bad experience, but it was like 2 years ago.
Never forget.
Food, most of the time it's because I'm not talented into it, because I forget. For you. Cross, there was one time where it just didn't work.
3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp. Splitting boom. Bone splinter. Break. Splitting Splitting boom. Bone splinter.
Alright, here we go. Watch the bleed. Watch the bleed.
Perfect time save.
Hasn't it been working? Didn't work?
It's got a couple times.
Splitting boom. Crush. Destroy. I will.
People, he's in some danger.
Submit. Pop your insides.
Celeste has the last bleed.
I can get her in 13 seconds.
Pop your insides.
Got her.
I'm.
You missed mulch reel.
I,
We
Can we
have
just
to
get
go
on red and dispel?
Yeah.
Can we just get mulch on red and dispel?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now. We have to put wings on them or something. Because it's time.
Perfection.
Celeste is also in trouble. Alright, mass now.
Nice.
Blasted to nothing.
Grab the taunt, yours.
I got my back. We got 12 stacks. There we go. That was worth it. That was worth it.
Breath in 3 seconds.
Let's roar right now. Roar, roar.
And dispel spell.
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. I need some help.
To the middle.
I'm in danger.
Stranger danger?
Witness my strength. I am perfection.
We have one going. Like we do have one right before the breath. And we don't have the eruption permal, so but I mean, if it's causing people issues, we can switch around.
And during the breath, people should be able to DPS the orbs without any issues.
Well, yeah, they're on X, so like for what I had always been doing is what markers am I using? I would be on Moon DPSing orbs on X. He goes through the middle. I would go to purple, and then just go back when he's done. Like he's get caught
yeah, I
up.
didn't realize. Yeah, it was my bad.
Alright, we can get one more in before break.
One more killing, you mean?
I do.
Couple people in this flask. Perrin, do you need one?
No, I'm sorry. I'm good.
5,
Just didn't
4,
take a drink
3,
from me.
2,
Don't trust
1.
me.
I will beat you into pulp. Splitting boom. Bone splinter. Crush. Shattering roar. Crush. Bone splinter. Shattering roar to smash. Crush! Pop your insides!
Why do you keep ending up with both these dudes?
I'm trying to get Saldrin. I don't understand how I'm keeping the other guy.
Need to clear, need to clear, need to clear.
Yeah, dispel in 2 seconds. Let's get that across. Space dispels in 12.
Was there only one that time?
What?
Oh, shit.
There's a remnant out in the middle room.
Alright, Gom's getting the new guy. I've got this guy. Eruption in 2 seconds.
Save real.
Perfection incarnate.
My gems dispels.
Bubble tonic.
Badgerin back.
Space dispels in 11 seconds. We're gonna have it different work out.
Okay, for the breath in 2 seconds. Do not get breathed on. Do not get breathed on. Do not get breathed on.
Out of the center. To the center.
I need some help. I need some help. I need some help. Lay on hands. Anything?
Witness my strength. You go split. I am perfection.
Let's take a quick break.
I will beat you into pulp. Shattering roar. I'm the apex.
right, let's kill a boss, guys.
Hey, Pern, you know Cross Realm trading's back on, right? I'll say you get in for old time's sake.
Oh no. I can't get my stuff from my alts. I need a mule. But for old time's sake, let me lose 25k for you.
Hey.
They told me at work today that I'm progressing faster through my training, so they might kick me out early. So next week will probably be my last week on day shift, and then I'm going to nights.
I'm here, Scarlet.
Yeah, but you're down there. Oh no,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
over there. I see where you're at.
Standing
Oh,
over
no,
there.
Conk. Sweet Jesus, Pern, save him.
Nope.
Yo, even food got in there. All what? What in the what?
It's nice to see my roles haven't changed. I still have my paper that I kept. Who has all my gold?
Oh damn, that's dedication.
Who was
right
it?
there.
Somewhere? Does somewhere have all your gold?
4, 3, 2.
I'll check here in a minute.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar! Eviscerate! Crush! Splitting boom! Break! Eviscerate!
Here's the phase.
Splitting boom!
Watch the bleed, watch the bleed, watch the bleed.
Crush! Your insides! Heave! Splitting boom! Crush! Tear you apart! Eviscerate! I will live! Your insides!
Call some dispels.
Still have
Bleed,
sway and
bleed ones rather. Yeah.
Celestial bleed it up.
I got it.
Dispelling.
Dispels here.
comes the phase.
Lesser things destroy. Witness my strength.
Jumps the spells here.
Hold hunting.
Blasted to nothing.
Get ready to watch your feet. Get ready to watch your feet. Smashing Thadrion.
Space the spells in 8 seconds.
Get ready for breath. Roar, roar, and run, and run, and run. Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle.
Back to the center. They've gone up.
It's a shame because we really got to work on the breath deaths.
First time he's chosen center again all night. It's just
So,
too soon.
what I'm gonna try to do for that third boss is just kite it constantly. Because I don't know what he does or why, but
Oh, you should
go
yeah.
just like
Kite is great because he stops to cast things.
so I'll go from like 4 stats to 10 stacks in like 6 seconds. I'm like, I don't understand why.
I have a suggestion.
What is it?
So he picked somebody for the for his run, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes across the room. So that time, I don't know whether it was going to do any good or not, but I just stood on the green side of the room and started to drink when he was doing his run because we seem to be taking a lot of damage there.
Yeah. That seems like a win-win. You either get the full trank off, or he picks you and you're the only one over there.
Yeah.
And you move, but no one else has to.
Yeah. So as long as not too many people are over there, it should be fine. As long as everybody stays on the X in the center side.
Yeah, and Tears also got you with the I think that increases your range, right? Spatial Paradox. The range of most spells by 100% for 10 seconds, so you'll never outrange anyone.
I can't tell when that thing's on me, basically.
Unless
Oh.
he's like all the way across the room, because then I can't hit him at all with it because the range on it's not very big.
It's a 60-yard range. It should be. Yeah, I mean it's longer than most of your spells, but 60 yard. It says yours is a 60-yard range. Affects the nearest healer within 60 yards if you do not have a healer targeted.
But we absolutely, like, we're getting to the point where watching the deep breath matters. Polls will make or break by whether you watch them. He went to the middle twice because a lot of us were in the middle hitting the orbs after.
3, 2,
Could we move more to the side?
Oh,
Sure.
no.
But you can tell that he's going to do it in the middle because you watch him get up and go to the middle. And that is definitely what we're going to need to do here. Damage is picking up a little bit though, which is great news.
Shattering roar.
Get ready to watch these bleeds.
Bone splinter.
Well, stop it.
Watch the bleed. Watch the bleed. Don't be over by green if you don't have the charge. Drag Thadrion towards Neldris here.
Think about getting rid of some of these bleeds. Maybe Cross, Kalora.
I'll let you alone.
So he's got one.
He's in alarm. Do we have it?
I got it.
So he's dispelled.
Got this guy.
Die, lesser things. Tear you apart.
Hold on it.
Witness my strength.
Jumps the spell. We need to get 2 blue with a single.
Don't bother following that other boss. Thadrian's the only one that matters. Hit that far remnant range. Hit that far remnant. Got it. Breath in 5 seconds. You have to not die. You have to watch the breath and not die. Roar. Watch him. Out of the middle. It's probably gonna be to the middle now. Go to the middle. Kill Thadrian. I need an external.
You need to kill him before these. But we could have probably killed him with everybody alive there. We wouldn't have played that one.
I almost got you to clear, but it was a second too late.
Breath is brutal. Honestly, we should maybe just plan to clear right before the breath. Like, we can hold it for a little bit longer and clear right before. I could go a little longer.
Yeah, I'll try. Because that boss moves really fast, so kiting is more of a I hit the horse and then horse runs off and it catches up to me.
I don't know if I'm gonna craft you some engineering bracers and you'll use the Neltharian's rockets.
I'm down with the kite
Nothing
strat,
will
though.
ever catch you.
Nobody get confused by the fact that last guy's running around. He is not your concern. It doesn't fucking matter. Gonna's just gonna run him around.
So I was where I was supposed to be for that dispel, right? It just got missed.
I mean, if you were on X, yeah.
Yeah. Like I died farther out, but it was after the dispel had gone off.
Was it? Because I know that one only hits 5. That mass dispel only hits 5. So
There were only a few up.
So I'm trying to put it like right on X, like the middle of the master spell will be on X. I'm trying, but sometimes I have to run when I'm doing it.
I mean, it just missed Jubilee.
I mean, if we can just be quick to notice it, like, it's definitely no harm done if you do the mass dispel, one person is out, and then we just single dispel that person. Like, we just have to really be watching for that to be the case.
Yeah, like if you hear the dispel go out, like when you call the dispel and you see someone who's still at 17.
But it's not even, like, it is so not an issue, it doesn't even need a raid call to just, like, snap the last person up. The thing will spawn, like, half a second delayed, and it's a non-issue. We are 0.6% on Thadrian and just a little bit of raid stabilization
5,
away from doing it, though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We were just a bit healthier. That could have done it. That, of course, requiring us to dodge things. Watch the bleed.
Break at your insides. Shattering roar. Break. Destroy. I will never.
Dispel 3.
Pop your insides.
So he dispels in 6.
Does anybody need a mop? I can't see the bleeds.
Boxer could use a cleanse.
Next boss coming down. Dodge your feet, dodge your feet, dodge your feet.
And Boxer will need some extra attention here. Sway as well. Just the eruption.
Oh, Tony.
Witness my strength.
Here's the dispel for Night Gem. Perfect.
Rusted to nothing.
I got to be clear in 5 seconds here. Well, no, we can wait a little while. Let's wait a second. So that this time is better.
Breath in 6 seconds.
Alright, Ganath, come here. Get ready for the roar. Roar. Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle. Back to the middle, back to the middle, back to the middle.
If he dies here, we can just kill him.
External and Seb, external and Seb.
We should just be on Thadrian.
Good. Alright, everyone focus up. We're going to get the boss a little bit closer to red. And now we do have to play goalie. Don't hit the orbs more than like once or twice.
Got some pretty good big
Dispel
stuff.
here next.
Rusted to nothing.
Gone if you can clear on me. Gone if you can clear on me.
I see it.
I got breath on all those orbs though.
Dispel.
We're okay. We're okay.
We can res Anna.
Okay, the boss away from the orb here.
Shit, sorry.
And the orbs. Our next dispel's in 10, but I know these are all going to be out of whack.
We got 2 healers down and a third. There we go. There's 3 down.
Yeah, we also never got that B-res.
That's interesting. So how many B-res classes are we playing here? We just need to designate someone to be getting these.
Inferior. Rusted to nothing.
Like, if the healers want to just say that they couldn't do it, that like there's too much going on, that is an okay answer. But then we just gotta make sure somebody else knows it's their job.
I don't think Ganath's doing enough. Make him do it.
Yeah, I'm being lazy right now.
Ganath, can you also hit a little bit more too? Thanks. Okay, bye.
Celestial, can we ask you to get those?
Sure.
Okay. I think that most of the problem is just everyone thinks someone else is going to do the res, which is fine. But that was great. That was so great. Did we only have 5 debuffs, or did we get to the 6th one? I think we only had 5.
No, I think we had 5.
Okay.
We could. I mean, really, how much mana did you have at the end there, Pern?
I was about to have my fiend up again, so. But I
Like, were you okay on mana?
yeah, I would say probably about 30%, and I still had my potion.
I mean, at the end, we still got these dispels like 30 seconds apart. They could probably be 15 seconds apart.
Agreed.
So we want to quickly throw some timers in there, throw Pern in there or something like in every. It would take a second to edit the note, but to get the alerts, I know they'd appreciate it.
Is that going to be at like 4:45, 5:15?
I'd say after 4.
After 4, because we were at 443 on there. When did he die? And on that last one, like when he's low, like those orbs are really not that much of a threat. When once he's dead, they're no longer really an issue. So we should be pushing boss during that breath. Just let those orbs sit there. At least I think so.
We should definitely be going ham on boss. If we were getting consistent pulls with only the last guy alive, then we would be killing it. It's not going to take that long to learn it. Not nearly as many pulls as this took.
Adrian died at 340. So yeah, anything after 4. And we can just 15 seconds.
Okay. Let's do that again. That was very exciting.
Yeah, I figured somewhere you got most of your gold.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I mean, I ran the add-on and he also won on that one too. By a lot. That's his tune at the top.
How has Darth managed to lose that much gold, like rating for like a tier and a half?
Yeah, things happen. Let us know when you're ready to. You can't win them all, Seth. Somebody does have to lose.
It's only 26,000. It's not like 243,000.
No, that would be absurd.
Cheerio.
There'd be no excuse
I'm
for
here.
that.
You didn't hit the ready button, goddammit.
Yeah, it's because we were updating a note, but I can do that later.
Yeah, this is good enough. When you're dead on this next build, then you can do it.
I'll do it when I'm dead on this next pull, apparently.
5,
have
4,
no faith.
Brutal.
3, 2, 1.
Absolutely brutal, but a decent idea.
Shattering roar! Eviscerate! Break! Splitting boom! Crush! Eviscerate!
Shiro's gonna need to spawn here.
Shattering roar!
I can get it.
To smash!
Oh, you dwarves.
Watch the bleed, watch the bleed, watch the bleed.
God, I hate that he jumps all the way over.
You don't have to, he jumps to where the people are standing.
The boss is right. Just bear in a few seconds.
Shattering roar! Crush! Destroy! Bone splinter! I will live!
Dispel me.
Your insides!
I got it again? Fuck this game. Conk is the last one. I mean. So what this goes for.
Your insides!
Alright, get ready for the next boss to spawn.
Die! Tear you apart! Perfection incarnate.
Double toning.
Dispel Night Gem.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
I'm finding you, Sev.
Yep, I'm standing right here.
Breath in
Get ready
10
to roar.
seconds.
Get ready to roar.
There's the Dispel. Perfect.
Roar.
And we're on the boss here.
Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle. Probably to the middle, but wait. Yep, to the middle, to the middle, to the middle.
Let's get this boss dead. We got 4 seconds to get this boss dead. The orbs really don't matter.
I'm gonna do something nice for Sev. I need a little healing. Oh, that'll work.
Witness my strength.
You can Rosanna.
Alright, we just need to cut this
We need
boss.
to
Clear on me.
We're dropping orbs.
45 sec. Never mind.
We're gonna have to just single target these orbs down.
No,
We need
more
to
weapon,
get Dispel
more
and food.
weapon, more weapon.
I was trying to find you to clear.
So after the breath. Like pretty much right as the breath ends, like you gotta get the boss to X or
To X? Okay, yep.
Like I saw at least most of the orbs there. I mean that breath is where that guy dies too. He's done for. We get a tick of that violent eruption, but that can even be faster. What and you've got the address, right, Sev?
Yes.
Okay.
I am moving with Thaddeus during the deep breath, yeah.
So into the deep breath, I imagine you guys clear, he dies, and then you take it, I guess.
I should probably relieve Gonif right after the deep breath. I think you're right that we basically need to end right on the red marker. There's probably going to be a lot of orbs in there. Might need a little bit of help right after the deep breath, just making sure red is clear-ish of orbs. We'll need to like sort of change our mindset. We've been playing like phase 2 kind of allergic to the orbs, which is correct. No changes. But then when phase 3 rolls around, might need a little bit of help knocking those out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's
1.
do that again. Another time in a row, though. That was great.
Oh no.
Sway, why am I glowing?
Because I fucked up my cooldown. It happened, I'm sorry. It's rude.
Scarlet's casting Fireball into Fireball really fast now.
No, I can bust on this.
Okay.
I can bust with the power reflexes in the air, and I can get it back. But because of that PI, okay, we're good time. I thought we were gonna hit it earlier, so we almost did.
Watch
Trust
these
sunset.
bleeds. Alright, stack them back up, stack them back up. Gonif's coming over to Neldris. which is great.
This. Last breeds are Sway, Scarlet.
I'll get Scarlet.
Good.
Phasing.
Die, lesser things. Tear you apart.
Dispel in 6 seconds. Boxer's a little bit behind this time, so it's real.
Bubble Tony.
It's Dispel.
You will be erased.
Sway's Dispels in 10. And use the breath.
Get ready for the roar for the breath.
There's on X, and then we're killing Thadrian.
Roar. Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle. Hit these things. Get Iron Bark on Seth.
To the middle, to the middle, to the middle. And he's dead.
Okay, and we're back on red.
Let's get a Dispel. This will be Night Gems.
Find some orbs, find
Let's
some
just
orbs.
go over there. Tyr needs a single Dispel. Good. There's one out to the side.
Heal me, heal me.
Sway's Dispels in 4 seconds.
Oh, tap that orb, tap that orb, tap that orb. Roar, 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 roar. Out of the middle, out of the middle. Into the middle, into the middle, into the middle, into the middle.
Scarlet could use a single Dispel.
We need to spell on red.
We have a cooler running. We have it.
Fishing Masked by Night Gem.
Perfection incarnate.
Kalora needs a single dispel on red.
You will be erased.
You want Riel up?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Let's take them a little bit further away from these.
Let's get the other remnants, and then we can Dispel.
Help with the orbs, help with the orbs, help with the orbs, guys.
Sway's Dispels in 6 seconds.
I don't know if we can always go. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. Get ready for the breath, get ready for the breath. Help me, help me.
There it is. Downward.
Perfection incarnate.
Night Gem's Dispels here.
Trusted to nothing. Know your place.
We just need to dispel on the boss here. I don't think we can render red because we just have to keep kiting him from the orbs.
Okay.
That's the game change here. I think if we do that, boss is dead by this point. Alright, let's wipe it up, do that again. That's the change. Phase 3, we don't render red. We just need to dispel in melee. Everyone just needs to play the fight, basically, in. If you have the debuff. Because we can't just... We would need to hit those orbs much more aggressively, and that seems unsafe.
Perfection.
Two if, like, nothing else is going on. Everyone should do the exact damage they're doing. This is good. We just need to get to that exact point with that strategy. I don't want to
So-
change one single thing.
So, that ability didn't go off that time, right? He was dead?
He was dead.
Where my trank is? I tranked anyway, but he was dead and we were pretty healthy.
Yes, we did beat it, and I think a kill will look like beating it again.
So do you still want my trank there?
I don't know. We in danger when we're running for the breath?
What's that?
Like, did you feel like we were in danger when we were running with the breath? What do you think?
Well, I didn't trank until after the breath was done.
Then probably no.
And then, the second boss was dead at that time, right? Where my trank is?
Right.
So, do you want my trank still there? Like, I
Nope.
tranked there anyway, but...
Probably not then. There might be a better place for it then. Do you think you could make the second volatile eruption safer? That might be the answer. I think we can plan to not play the third one.
It's not up during then.
Well, then I don't know. You can go later.
I mean, I can just save it for whenever. It doesn't matter.
That's it. If we play it, you trank it. If we beat it, then I'd save it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp. Splitting boom. Eviscerate. Splitting boom. Crush. Bone splinter. Shattering to smash.
Watch the bleed. Watch the bleed charge. Right. We walk over to the boss.
Crush. Detonate. Shattering roar. Break. Destroy. I will never submit.
Kalora and Nature are last bleeds.
Pop your insides. Damage.
Get ready for the phase soon. There we go. Blast this dude. Blast and Thadrian.
Oh, as soon as we clear up boat.
Perfection.
Nature dispels right here.
You will be erased.
Come back onto me here. We can clear.
Release dispels here in a second.
I'm gonna die.
Just release dispel.
Get ready for the
Killing
breath. Get ready for the breath.
I of the center.
Out of the middle. Out of the middle. External on Sev. I'm going to the middle.
To the middle. Get the dispel here. Just getting mass from somebody.
Alright, every other dispel takes place on the boss, Res Analar.
Good Dana. We need to dispel those people that know us, so they do need a mass in the group.
Blasted to nothing.
Remember, all the other dispels, you're just playing in on the boss if you have the debuff. So that's Kalora, Real, Cross, Boxer, Celestial. That was the dispel.
And here's the dispel here.
Mine's not 10-4.
Gone if you have the boss. Gone if you have the boss.
I don't
Rest
have
4
it.
seconds.
Out of the middle. Out of the middle. Out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Out of the middle
Out
again.
of the middle. Out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Witness my strength.
Alright, wipe it up. Let's get another one in.
I am perfection.
Alright, let's do one more poll. Just keep getting there consistently. That is really good. It's obviously really hectic out of the breath. Sometimes we lose people during the breath. That's rough. But if we can just keep playing that, that'll be good. I love that we're killing him every time. That is so much better than when we started the night. It's not even funny.
Yeah, we'll get in the rhythm here of getting your orbs and playing what to do after the breath.
Do you need to bubble taunt there after the clear, Gonif? What it makes that bubble taunt so good after we clear? Like, why are you in danger there?
Basically, between the eruption and the boss just like swiping really fast, I get a lot of stats really fast.
But we just cleared it when you bubble, right? So you don't have any stats.
Well, he's clearing for your sake, because if he bubbles and he doesn't have the debuff the whole time, then you build up the entire time.
I see.
It won't clear it off of you. Like the clear is only for your sake.
Because that doesn't feel like a dangerous part of the fight to me, just based on the guy I'm tanking and how he hits.
Before I started doing that, I died half the time there.
No, fair enough. Like if it's working, it's working. I'm just trying to make sure that it's the best you're getting out of that.
Yeah, I mean, like while he's gonna bubble, he might as well have both bosses on him. At least that was my idea. Bleed's coming up. We got a lot of people near triangle.
Bone splinter. Splitting boom. To smash. Damage.
Watch the bleed. Keep them together. We keep them together.
Crush your insides. Splitting boom.
Alright, we use this opportunity to move more towards red.
Scarlet, Pinchum, Sway, and Celestial have to bleed.
I'll go sway. Never mind. I'll go for
Because we shouldn't get this charge.
I'll get Scarlet in 6 seconds.
Nightingale will be the last one. No, you should get Nightingale then. Don't get me.
ESF.
Watch your feet.
Now we know that one of the paladins has tier on mute.
I'm just telling.
Now we know.
I still don't have a stat. Oh, you don't have a stack. Okay.
I don't have a stack. Yeah, I thought I'd have him. There we go. Alright, I've got this guy.
Lesser things tear you apart.
Items to spell will be right after this. Keep her alive.
Witness my strength.
There's a roll time. I have 10.
Watch your feet, watch your
That's
feet.
really good.
Hey, you still get stacks in the bubble taunt. I swear you do.
I didn't used to. Or she.
Get ready for the breath. Get ready for the breath.
And we're all on the boss right here.
Out of the middle.
Okay.
Watch him, watch him, watch him. To the middle, to the middle.
You have 3 seconds to kill him. Is that just extra verbs?
Inferior. You will be erased. I am perfection.
Oh no, I released.
Alright, that was a really great night. That was good. We made a lot of measured progress, and I think in not a coincidence, it was also really fun.
Yep, it's right in our grasp.
Good night, guys.
Thanks, Ev.
Good night, Ev.
Good night.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Thank you guys. Yep,
Thanks for having me.
of course.
Is that the plan, Scarlet?
What?
Is that the plan?
I think so.
Alright, so next week, everybody show up on Tuesday because we will be starting with Mythic, so we can get to that point. And a good time will be had by all.
Here, here.
Also press 1 for 50,000 gold.
Real, that's the wrong number.
I get it on that.
Alright.
Uh-oh. It's just Tyr and I. Shit.
There's just 2 of us.
Yeah. We can cancel this with Tyr. That's
It's
all.
not like I did much better.
Oh, man. Whopping 6,000 gold out of a 50k roll.
Whatever, you might as well just keep it.
Yeah, I'm proud. Treat to all that. Just not care.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Cal. Oh my god. When did I notice? Literally just now while I went to open my bags to Hearth. Because it was right next. It was right